Hello everyone and welcome to day 246 of Project 365. I actually have my days straight. Anyway, originally today I was going to talk about the healthcare reform bill, blah blah blah, why I think it's a good idea, blah blah blah. That's being postponed because quite frankly I don't feel like dealing with that right now. I have way too much homework. And so instead, you guys are going to get some more advice from me on how to deal with certain issues. This is more going towards individuals of the gay and lesbian persuasion who are also teenagers. Now, when I came out in ninth grade, and it was the biggest decision of my life at that point. And I lost a lot of friends because of it. Generally, my school was not so accepting. And so it really was difficult to come out because then people started making assumptions about you and started treating you differently. And yeah, sure, I got bullied, but suicide isn't the answer. For those of you who are blissfully unaware about this, within the past few weeks there have been 5 teenage gay suicides. This is ridiculous, and something needs to be done. Now, to individuals out there who might be getting teased or bullied or talked down simply because you embrace who you are, don't let it get to you. Those people are idiots and they're just miserable because, quite frankly, they wish they could know themselves as well as you do. That, or they've been taught from a young age to hate anything that's different or not normal. And you really shouldn't let it get to you. And suicide is by no means the answer. You aren't dealing with your problem when you're committing suicide. You're simply running away. And quite frankly, it's causing a huge tragedy that could easily be avoided. Now, I might not be some great guru or anything like that, but if anyone out there watches this video and they're being tormented or bothered or bullied, feel free to send me a PM. I'll do what I can to help. I mean, it has to start somewhere. There has to be someone out there willing to listen to individuals because that's what went wrong. That's what caused this issue. No one was willing to listen. No one was willing to listen to the trials and tribulations these kids were going through simply because of the fact that, hey, they're a kid. They don't know any better. How can they know their sexuality? Trust me, you know these types of things. And for these kids to have to commit suicide in order to escape this is ridiculous. So to any individuals who might know of someone being bullied or might even just see someone being bullied, stand up and help them. Don't just be a bystander and stand idly by as they get their ass kicked or as they start to sulk and cry. Offer a hand to help them. Let them understand that they aren't alone. I know when I attempted, it was because I felt completely and utterly alone. And now that I see that I have such great friends and family and people there for me who try to understand, it doesn't make it as bad. So I guess what I'm trying to say is to individuals who might feel this way, who might feel as though they're being tortured or tormented or punished because they're different, don't. Don't let these stupid individuals get to you simply because they don't understand anything. Instead, try and help them understand. Try and get them to understand the way you think. The more exposure individuals have to a homosexual lifestyle or to homosexual thinking, as if such a thing exists, the more and more they'll begin to realize how indifferent we are from them. The only difference is hormones in our brain make us attracted to men, or if you're a woman, attracted to a woman, and for them, hormones make them attracted to the opposite sex. That is legitimately the only difference aside from these hormonal imbalances leading to different types of behavior, like the femmes or the butch. But essentially, it's entirely the same thing. You know, it's depressing. It really is. The fact that it's gotten to this point. to the point to where people can't even realize how bad this is. Are we really that desensitized? Anyway, my question for you guys is, if you are gay or different, no matter how you want to determine the definition of that, uh, what was the worst thing you've ever undergone in terms of harassment? I mean, for me personally, it was when I got jumped because people found out I was gay, and yeah. I don't want to go any further into that, but just understand that I know what it's like. Um, so that's it for today, guys. Sorry for such serious videos these past few days. I'll try and lighten up, but there's a lot going on out there, and people just need to start listening. Bye.